What country friend is this?
This is Illyria, lady.
And what should I do in Illyria when my brother hears the Elysium? Perchance he is not drowned, what think you?
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
Oh, my poor brother. Knowest thou this country?
I, madam, well, for I was bred and born but 3 hours' travel from this very place.
Who governs here?
A noble duke, in nature as in name.
What is his name?
Orsino.
Orsino. I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then?
Oh, and is so now, or was so very late, for then 'twas fresh and murmur, as you know, what great ones do, the less will prattle of, that he did seek the hand of fair Olivia.
What is she?
A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count that died some 12 months since, then leaving her in the protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died, and for whose dear love they say she hath abjured the company and sight of men.
There is fair behaviour in thee, friend, I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously. Conceal me what I am, and be my aid, for such disguise shall haply come the form of my intent. I'll serve this duke. Thou shalt present me as a man to him. What else may hap to time I will commit. Only shape thou thy silence to my wit.
Be thou his manservant, and your mute I'll be. When my tongue blab, let my eyes not see.
I thank thee. Lead on.
Music be the food of love, play on. Give me excess of it, that, surfeiting, the appetite may sicken, and so die. Let's strain again, had a dying fall. Oh, it came o'er my ear like the sweet sound that breathes upon a bank of violets, stealing and giving odor. Enough, no more. It's not so sweet now as it was before. How now? What news from her?
So please, my lord, I might not be admitted, but from her handmaid do return this answer. The element itself, though 7 years his heat, shall not behold her face in ample view, but like a cloister she will veiled walk, and once a day her cloistress she will her chamber with eye-offending brine, all this to season a brother's dead love, which she would keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Oh, she that hath the heart of that fine frame, to pay this debt of love but to a brother. How will she love when the rich golden shaft hath killed the flock of all affections else that live in her, when liver, brain, and heart, the sovereign thrones are all supplied and filled, the sweet perfections with oneself king. Way before me 2 sweet beds of flowers, love thoughts lie rich when canopied with bowers.
What a plague means my wife, my niece, to take the death of her brother thus? I'm sure care's an enemy to life.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier of nights. Your cousin, my lady, takes great exception to your ill hours. You must confine yourself within the modest limits of order.
Confine? I'll confine myself no finer than I am. These clothes are good enough to drink in.
That quaffing and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady speak of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight that you brought in here one night to be her wooer.
Who, Sir Andrew Ague?
Aye.
Well, he's as tall a man as Aileen Illyria.
What's that to the purpose?
That's 3,000 ducats a year.
Aye, but he'll have but a year in all these ducats. He's a very fool and a prodigal.
Oh, fine that you'll say so. He speaks 3 or 4 languages, word for word, without book, and hath all the good gifts of nature.
He hath indeed almost natural. For besides that he's a fool, he's a great quarreller. And, but that he hath the gift of a coward to allay the gust he hath in quarrelling, 'tis thought among the prudent he would quickly have the gift of a grave.
Oh, by this hand, they are scoundrels and subtractors that say so often. Who are they?
They that add, moreover, he's drunk nightly in your company.
With drinking healths to my niece. I'll drink to her so long as there's a passage in my throat and drink in Illyria. He's a coward and a coistrel that will not drink to my niece till his brain turns on the top like a parish dog. Oh, what went? Oh, Castigliano, Volgo, here comes Sir Andrew Agueface.
Sir Toby Belch, how now, Sir Toby Belch?
Sweet Sir Andrew.
Bless you, fair shrew.
And you, sir?
Cost, Sir Andrew. Cost.
What's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Good mistress accost, I desire better acquaintance.
My name is Mary, sir.
Oh, good mistress Mary accost.
You mistake not. Cost is front her, board her, woo her, assail her.
Why, my troth, is that the meaning of accost? I would not undertake her in this company.
Fare you well, gentlemen.
Oh, and thou let pass so. Would thou might never draw sword again.
Part you so, mistress, I would I might never draw sword again. Do you think you have fools in hand?
Sir, I have not you by the hand.
Oh, marry, but you shall have. Here's my hand.
Now, sir, thought is free. I pray you, bring your hand to the buttery bar and let it drink.
Wherefore, sweetheart, what's your metaphor?
It's dry, sir.
Well, I am not such an ass that I cannot but keep my hands dry. What's your jest?
A dry jest, sir.
Are you full of them?
Aye, sir, I have them at my fingers' ends. Marry, now I let go your hand. I am barren.
Oh, knight, thou lackst a cup canary. When did I ever see thee so put down?
Never in your life, I think. Unless you see canary put me down. Methinks sometimes I have no more wit than a Christian or an ordinary man has, but I am a great eater of beef, and I believe this does harm to my wit.
No question.
And I thought that I'd forswear it faith on home tomorrow, Sir Toby.
Pourquoi, dear knight?
Well, what is a pourquoi? Is it do or do not? I would that I had bestowed the time and tongues that I have in fencing and dancing and bear baiting, if I had but followed the arts.
Well, then you have a good head of hair.
Would that have mended my hair?
Ask questions, you see it does not curl by nature.
But it comes me well enough, does it not?
Excellent, well, yes, it hangs like flax on a distaff. And I hope to see a housewife take me between her legs and spin it up.
No, in faith, I'll home tomorrow, Sir Toby. Your niece will not be seen, and if she be, well, it's 3-1, she'll none of me. I hear the Count himself hard by woos her.
No, she'll none of the Count. She'll not match above her degree either in estate, age, nor wit. I've heard her swear it. There's life in it, man.
I'll stay a month longer. I am a man of the strangest mind in the world. I delight in masks and revels, sometimes all together. Shall we set about some revels?
What shall we do else? Let me see thee cape. Higher. Higher. Oh, excellent. Excellent.
If the Duke continue these favours towards you, Cesario, you are like to be much advanced. He hath unknown you but 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
Thank you. Here comes the Count.
You saw Cesario, ho?
On your attendance, my lord, here.
Stand your while aloof. Cesario, thou knowest no less but all, I've unclasped to thee the book even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her, be not denied access, stand at her doors, and tell them, there thy fixed foot shall grow till thou have audience.
Sure, my noble lord. If she be so abandoned to her sorrow, as it is spoke, she never will admit me.
Be clamorous and leap all civil bounds rather than make unprofited return.
Say I do speak with her, what then?
Oh, then unfold the passion of my love. Surprise her with the discourse of my dear faith. It shall become thee well to act my woes. She will attend it better in thy youth than in a nuncio's of more grave aspect.
Think not so, my lord.
Dear lad, believe it, for they shall yet belie thy happy years that say thou art a man. Diana's lip is not more smooth than Rubius. Thy small pipe is as a maiden's organ, shrill and sound, and all is semblant of a woman's part. I know thy constellation is right apt for this affair.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Yet a barful strife. Whoever I woo, myself would be his wife.
Nay, either tell me where thou hast been, or I'll not open my lips so wide as a bristle may enter in way of thy excuse. My lady will hang thee for thy absence.
Ah, many a good hanging prevents a bad marriage. Now, if Sir Toby would leave drinking, why, thou art as witty a piece of Eve's flesh as any in Illyria.
Peace, you broke, no more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuses wisely, your best.
God bless you, lady.
Take the fool away.
Do not hear, fellow, take away the lady.
Go to. You're a dry fool. I'll no more of you. Besides, you grow dishonest.
Two faults, good Madonna, that drink and good counsel will amend. Good Madonna, give me leave to prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Oh, dexterously, good Madonna.
Well, for want of other idleness, I'll bide your proof.
Why mournest thou, Madonna?
Good fool, for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool then to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Take away the fool, gentlemen.
What think you of this fool, Malvolio? Doth he not end?
Yes, and shall do till the pangs of death shake him. Infirmity that decays the wise doth ever make the better fool.
God send you, sir, a speedy infirmity for the better increasing of your folly. Sir Toby will be sworn I am no fox, but he will not give his word for twopence that you are no fool.
How say you to that, Malvolio?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. I saw him put down the other day with an ordinary fool that has no more brain than a stone. Look you now, he's out of his guard already. Unless you laugh and minister occasion to him, he is gagged. I protest. I take these wise men that crow so about these set kind of fools no better than the fool's zanies.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite. There is no slander in an allowed fool, though he do nothing but rail. Nor no railing in a known discreet man, though he do nothing but reprove.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman much desires to speak with you.
From the Count Orsino, is it?
I know not, madam. 'Tis a fair young man.
Who of my people hold him in delay?
Sir Toby, madam, your kinsman.
Fetch him off, I pray you. He speaks nothing but madmen. Fie on him. Go you, Malvolio. If it be a suit from the Count, I am sick or not at home. What you will to dismiss it. Now you see, sir, how your fooling grows old, and people dislike it.
Madonna, thou speakest for us, as if thy eldest son were a fool whose skull Joe crammed with brains, for no, he becomes one of your kin as a most weak peer martyr.
By mine honour, half drunk. What is he at the gate, cousin?
Gentlemen,
A gentleman, what gentleman?
there's a gentle man. Oh. Plague of these pickled herrings. Oh, sot!
Good, Sir Toby.
What is he at the gate, cousin?
Such gentleman. Oh. Give me faith, say I. No one.
What's a drunken man like, fool?
Like a drowned man, a fool and a madman. First draft above heat makes him a fool. Second, mads him, and the third drowns him.
Go thou and seek the coroner, and let him sit on my couch, for he's in the 3rd degree of drink. He's drowned. Go, look after him.
He is but mad yet, Madonna.
Madam, yond young fellow swears he will speak with you.
tell him he shall not speak with me.
Has been told so, and he says he'll stand at your door like a sheriff's post and be the supporter to a bench, but he'll speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Why, of mankind.
What manner of man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
Of what personage and years is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. As a squash is before 'tis a peas cud, or a codling when 'tis almost an apple. 'Tis with him in standing water between boy and man. He is very well favored, and he speaks very shrewishly. One would think his mother's milk were scarce out of him.
Let him approach. Call in my gentlewomen.
Gentlewomen, my lady calls.
Give me my veil. Come, throw it all on my face. We'll once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The Honourable Lady of the House. Which is she?
Speak to me. I shall answer for her. Your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. Pray tell me if you be the lady of the house. If I never saw her, I'd be loath to cast away my speech, for besides it's excellently well penned, I've taken great pains to con it.
Whence came you, sir?
Oh, I can say little more than I've studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentle one, give me modest assurance that if you be the lady of the house, I may proceed in my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart, and by the very fangs of malice, I swear I am not that I play. Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Most certain if you are she, you do usurp yourself, for what is yours to reserve is not yours to bestow. But this is from my commission. I will on with my speech in your praise and show you the heart of my message.
Come to what is important in it. I forgive you the praise.
Alas, it is poetical, and I've taken great pains to study it.
Then it is the more like to be faith. I pray you, keep it in. I heard you were saucy at my gates, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief. Does not that time of moon with me to make one in so skipping a dialogue? Will you hoist sail, sir? There lies your way.
No good swabber. I'm to hull here a little longer. Some mollification for your giant, sweet lady. Tell me your mind. I'm a messenger.
Sure you have some hideous matter to deliver, when the courtesy of it is so fearful. Speak your office.
It alone concerns your ear. I bring no overture of war, no taxation of homage. I hold the olive in my hand. My words are as full of peace as matter.
And yet you began rudely. What are you? What would you?
The rudeness that hath appeared in me I've learnt from my entertainment. What I am, what I would, are as secret as maidenhead. To your ears, divinity. To any others, profanation.
Give us this place alone. We will hear this divinity. Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet
A
lady.
comfortable doctrine, and much may be said of it. Where lies your text?
In Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom. In what chapter of his bosom?
To answer by the method, the first in his heart.
I read it. It is heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir, such a one I was this present. It's not well done.
Excellently well done, if God did all.
'Tis in grain, sir. 'Twill endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. Lady, you are the cruellest she alive, if you will lead these graces to the grave and leave the world no copy.
Oh, sir, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out diverse schedules of my beauty. Shall be inventoried, and every particle and utensil labelled according to my will. As item, 2 lips, indifferent red. Item, 2 brown eyes with lids to them. Item, 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see what you are. You are too proud, but if you the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with groans of thunder, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. Yet I suppose him virtuous, know him noble, great estate, with fresh and stainless youth, and voices well divulged, free, learned, valiant, and in dimension and the shape of nature, a gracious person. And yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
If I did love you in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial I would find no sense, I would not understand it.
Why, what would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of condemned love, and sing them loud, even in the dead of night. Halloo your names, the reverberate hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth, but you should pity me.
You might do much. What is your parentage?
Of my fortunes, but my state as well. I'm a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him, let him send no more. Unless, perchance, you come to me again, to tell me how he takes it. Very well. I thank you for your pains. Spend this for me.
Oh, no fee post, lady, you keep your purse. My master, not myself, lacks recompense. Love make his heart a flint that you shall love, and let my master's be placed in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state as well. I am a gentleman. I'll be sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy face, thy limbs, actions, and spirit to give thee fivefold blazon. Not too fast. Soft, soft. Unless the master were the man. Oh no. Even so quickly no one catch the plague. Methinks I feel this youth's perfections with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Will it be? What ho! Malvolio!
Here, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger, the county's man. He left this ring behind him. Would I or no tell him on none of it? Desire him not to flatter with his lord, nor hold him up in hopes. I'm not for him. If the youth will come this way tomorrow, I'll give him reasons for it. Hide him, Malvolio.
Madam, I will.
I do, I know not what, and fear to find mine eye too great a flatterer for my mind. Fate, show thy force, ourselves we do not owe. What is decreed must be this so.
Were not you now even with the Countess Olivia?
Even now, sir, on a moderate pace, I have since arrived but hither.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, you should put your lord into a desperate assurance she will none of her. And one thing more, that you be never so hardy to come again in his affairs, unless it be to report your lord's taking of this Receive it so.
She took the ring of me. Oh, none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw to her, and her will is it should be so returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, be it his that finds it.
I gave no ring to her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside hath not charmed her, for she made good view of me, indeed so much, that sure methought her eyes had lost her tongue, for she did speak in starts distractedly. She loves me, sure. The cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. I left no ring with her. If it be so as 'tis, I am the man. Oh, how will this fadge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him. And she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. Oh, what will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, oh, alas the day, what thriftless sighs shall poor Olivia breathe? Oh, time, thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie.
Will you stay no longer, knowing not that I go with you?
By your patience, no. The stars shine darkly over me, and the malignancy of my fate might perhaps distemper yours. Therefore I shall crave of you your leave, so that I may bear my evils alone. It were a bad recompense for your love to lay any of them on you.
Let me yet know of you whither you are bound.
No. Sooth, sir. Antonio, my name is Sebastian, that I've called Rodrigo. My father was that Sebastian of Messalin, who I know you have heard of. He left behind myself and a sister, both born in an hour. The heavens had been so pleased would we had so ended, but you, sir, altered that. Some hour before you took me from the breach of the sea, was my sister drowned.
Alas the day.
A lady, sir. Though always said she much resembled me, was yet of many accounted beautiful. She's drowned already, sir, in salt water. I seem to drown her remembrance again with more.
If you will not murder me for my love, let me be your servant.
If you will not undo what you have done, that is, kill him whom you have recovered, desire it not. Fare you well at once. My bosom is full of kindness, and my manners are so near to that of my mother's that upon the least occasion more, mine eyes will tell tales of me. I am bound for Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
The gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies in Orsino's court, else would I very shortly see thee there. But come what may, I do adore thee so, that danger shall seem sport, and I will go.
Ah, come my ways. Sir Andrew? Not to be abed after midnight. Used to be up betimes. And a little Osulguri thou knowest?
No, in faith I know not. But I know that to be up late is to be up late.
False conclusion. I hate it as an unfilled can. To be up after midnight and to go to bed then is to go to bed early. To be Up after midnight is to out betimes. Does not our life consist of the four elements?
Oh, so they say, but I rather think it consists of eating and drinking.
You're not a scholar. Let us therefore eat and drink. Marion the same. Stoup of wine. Oh, come out.
Oh, the bowling bay.
Let's have a catch.
Hey, friend, did you never see the picture of we three?
A catch, come.
Will you have a love song or a song of good life?
Oh, I love song.
I care not for good life.
Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's coming, that does sing both high and low. Trip no further, pretty sweeting, journey's end in lovers' meeting, every wise man's son doth know.
Get to the good and faith.
Good.
Oh, what is love? 'Tis not hereafter. Present mirth hath present laughter. What's to come is still unsure. In delay there lies no plenty. Come and kiss me, sweet and 20. Use of stuff will not endure.
Do mellifluous voices, I am true light.
A contagious breath.
Yes, yes, a very sweet and contagious breath and faith.
Here by the nose it is dulcet in contagion. But shall we make the welkin dance indeed? Shall we rouse the night owl with a catch?
And you love me, let's do it. Let our catch be, thou knave.
Hold thy peace, thou knave. Knight, I shall be constrained to call thee knave.
It's not the first time I have constrained one to call me knave, but begin, fool. It begins, hold thy peace.
If I hold my peace, I shall never begin.
Oh, good, in faith, no, come, begin.
Hold
thy peace, thou knave. Hold thy peace, thou knave. Hold thy peace, thou knave.
What caterwauling do you keep here? If my lady have not called up her steward Malvolio, let him turn you out of doors. Never trust me.
Oh, my ladies are Catayan. We are politicians. Malvolio's a peg of rams, eh? We merry men are we. I'm not consanguineous, am I not of her blood? Dilly valley lady. Where dwelt the man in Babylon? Lady, lady.
Shrew me the knight's inadmirable fooling.
He does well enough if he is disposed. I do well too. He does it with a better grace, but I do it more
My masters, are you mad or what are you? Have you no wit, manners, nor honesty, but to gabble like tinkers at this time of night? Do you make an alehouse of my lady's house, that you squeak out your cosier's catches without any mitigation or use of voice? Is there no respect of place, persons, nor time in you?
We did keep time, sir, in our catches. Snack up.
Sir Toby, I must be round with you. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you as her kinsman, she is nothing alive to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanors, you are welcome to the house. If not, and it would please you to take leave of her, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Farewell, dear heart, for I must needs be gone.
Your eyes are open.
Yes, even so.
But I shall never die.
Ah, Sir Toby, there you lie.
This is much credit to you.
Shall I bid him go?
Oh, and what if you do?
Shall I bid him go and spare
Oh,
not?
no, you dare not.
You lie, sir. not any more than a steward. Do you think because you are virtuous there shall be no more cakes and ale? Go, rub your chain with crumbs. Marry a strip of wine.
Mistress Mary, if you prized my lady's favour at anything more than contempt, you would not give means for this uncivil rule. She shall know of it by this hand.
God, shake your ears.
You know, 'twere a good a deed to drink when a man's a-hungry, to challenge him the field, break promise with him, and make a fool of him.
Do it, knight. I'll write you a challenge, or I'll deliver thy indignation by word of mouth.
Nay, good Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. Since the youth of the counts was today with their lady, she is much out of quiet. As for Monsieur Malvolio, let me alone with him. If I do not gull him into a neighbourhood and make him a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can do it.
Possess us. Tell us something of him.
Married, sir, he is a kind of Puritan.
No, if I thought that, I'd beat him like a dog.
What, for being a Puritan? Thy exquisite reason, dear knight.
No exquisite reason, but I have reason well enough.
The devil a Puritan, that he is. Or anything constantly but a time pleaser. An affectioned ass that cons state without book and utters it by great swaths. The best persuaded of himself, so crammed as he thinks with excellencies, that it is his grounds of faith that all that look on him love him. And on that vice in him will my revenge find notable cause to work.
What will you do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein by the colour of his hair, the shape of his leg, the manner of his gait, the expression of his eye, forehead, complexion, he shall find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very like your lady. On a forgotten matter, we can hardly make distinction of our hands.
Excellent. I smell a device.
I have it in my nose too.
Think from the letters that you let drop that they come from my lady and that she's in love with him.
My purpose is indeed a horse of that colour.
And your horse now would make an ass of him.
Ass, I doubt not.
Oh, be admirable.
Schoolboy, I warrant you. I know my physic will work with him. I will plant you two, and let the fool make a third, where I shall drop the letter. Observe his construction of it. For this night, to bed, and dream on the event.
Good night. Penthesilea.
Before me, she's a good wench.
She's a beagle true bred. One that adores me, one of those.
Oh, I was adored once, too.
Let's to bed, knight. You need send for more money.
No, if I cannot recover your niece, I am a foul way out.
Send for money. If you have not in the end, call me cunt.
And I do not. Never trust me. Just take it how you will.
Come. I'll go burn some sack. It's too late to go to bed now. Come, knight. Come, knight.
Give me some music now. That piece of song, that old and antique song we heard last night. Methought it did relieve my passion much, rather than the light airs and recollected terms of these most brisk and giddy-paced times. Come hither, boy. If ever thou shalt love, with the sweet pangs of it remember me. For such as I am, all lovers are, unstayed and skittish in all motions else, save in the constant image of the creature that is beloved. How dost thou like this tune?
It gives a very echo to the seat where love is throned.
Thou dost speak masterly. My life upon it, young though thou art, thine eye hath stayed upon some favour that it loves. Hath it not, boy?
A little of your favour.
What kind of woman is't?
Your complexion.
Oh, she is not worth thee, then. What years of faith?
About your years, my lord.
Too old, by heaven. Let still the woman taken elder than herself. So wears she to him, so sways she level in her husband's heart. For, boy, much as we do praise ourselves, Our fancies are more giddy and unfirm, sooner lost and worn than woman's are.
I think it well, my lord.
Then let thy love be younger than thyself. For thy affection cannot hold the bent. For women are as roses, whose fair flower, being once displayed, doth fall that very hour.
So they are, alas, that they are so, to die even when they to perfection grow.
Oh, come, fellow, that song we had last night. Mark it, Cesario. It is old and plain. The spinsters and the knitters in the sun, and the free maids that do weave their thread with bones, do use to chant it. It is silly sooth, and dallies with the innocence of love, like the old age.
Are you ready, sir?
I prithee sing.
Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath, I am slain by a fair cruel maid. My shroud of white stuck on with you, oh prepare it. My part of death no one so true did share it. Not a flower sweet, on my black coffin let there be laid. Not a friend greet, my corpse where my bones shall be laid. A thousand sighs to say, lay me your grave. Sad true love never find my grave to weep there.
There's for thy pains.
No pain, sir, I take pleasure in singing.
I pay for thy pleasure then.
Truly, sir, and pleasure will be paid one time or another.
Give me now leave to lead thee.
May the melancholy God protect thee, and the tailor make thy doublet of changeable taffeta, for thy mind is a very old one, and I would men of such constancy were put to sea, that their business be everything and their intent everywhere, for that's it that makes a good voyage of nothing. Very well.
Once more, Cesario, get thee to yon same sovereign cruelty. Tell her, my love more noble than the world. Prizes, not quantity of dirty lands. The parts that fortune hath bestowed upon her. Tell her I hold as giddily as fortune. But 'tis that miracle and queen of gems that pranks her in, tracks my soul.
But if she cannot love you, sir?
I cannot be so answered.
Sooth, but you must. Say that some lady, as perhaps there is, hath for your love a greater pang of heart as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her. You tell her so. Must she not be answered?
There's no woman's sides can bide the beating of so strong a passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart so big to hold so much. They lack retention. Alas, them love may be called appetite. No motion of the liver, but the palate. They suffer surfeit, cloyment, and revolt. But mine is all as hungry as the sea, and can digest as much. Make no compare between that love a woman can bear me, and that I owe Olivia.
Aye, but I know.
What dost thou know?
Too well what love women to men may owe. In faith, they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter, loved a man. As it might be, perhaps I were a woman. Why should your lordship?
And what is her history?
A blank. She never told her love, but let concealment like a worm in the bud feed on her damask cheek. She pined in thought, and with a green and yellow melancholy sat like patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was not this love indeed? We men may say more, swear more, but indeed our vows are more than will. For still we prove much in our love, but little in our vows.
And died thy sister of her love, my boy?
I'm all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too. And yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's the theme. To her in haste. Give her this jewel. Say, my love can give no place, bide no denay.
Come away, Mrs. Fabian.
Nay, I'll come. If I should lose a scruple of this sport, let me be boiled to death with melancholy.
Will not be glad to see the niggardly rascally sheep-biter come by some notable shame.
I would exult. You know he brought me out of favour with my lady.
We'll fool him black and blue, will we not, Sir Andrew?
And we do not, it will be pity of our lives.
Oh, here comes the little fellow. How now, my metal India?
Get to your three into the box tree. Malvolio's coming down this walk. He's been yonder in the sun practicing behaviour to his shadow this half hour. Observe him for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close, for the name of jesting. Lie down here, for here comes the trout that must be caught with tickling.
It is but fortune. All is fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me, and I have heard herself come thus near that, should she fancy it should be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on?
He's an overweening rogue.
Peace. Contemplation makes a red turkey pop of him. Jets under his advanced plume.
It's light, I can so beat the rogue.
To be Count Malvolio.
Rogue.
There's example for it. The lady of the Strachey married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
To fire him, Jezebel.
Peace. Now he's deeply in. How imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state,
A stone boat to hit him in the eye.
calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from a daybed where I have left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone.
And then to have the humor of state, and after a demure travel of regard, telling them I know my place as I would they should do theirs, to ask for my kinsman Toby.
Bolts and shackles.
7 of my people with an obedient thought make out for him. I frown the while, perchance wind up watch or play with my some rich jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
I extend my hand to him, thus quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control,
When does old Toby take their blow on the lips then?
saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me on your niece, give me this prerogative of speech.
What? What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Oh, scab!
Besides, you waste a treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
Oh, that's me, I
One
warrant
Sir
you.
Andrew.
I knew it was. Many do call me fool.
What employment have we here?
Now is the wood hot near the gin?
By my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's. her U's and her T's, and thus makes she her great P's. It is in contempt of question her hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's. Why's that?
To whom should this be?
Twins, liver and all.
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, her very phrases. By your leave, wax soft. And the impressure, her lucrece, with which she uses to seal. To whom should this be? Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. What follows? The number's altered. No man must know if this should be the Malvolio. I may command where I adore, but silence like a lucrece knife with bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
Fustian result.
Excellent.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Nay, but first let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
What dish of poison is she dressed in?
I may command where I adore. Why? She may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. Why, this is evident to any formal capacity. There is no objection in this. And the end. What should that alphabetical position portend? If I could make that resemble something in me. Softly. M-O-A-I.
Oh, aye. Make up that. He's now to consent.
M. Malvolio. M. Well, that begins my name. M.
You would work it out. There is excellent of all.
But then there is no consonancy in the sequel. That suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
Oh, she'll end, I hope.
Yeah, actually make it cry out.
And then I comes behind.
Why, and had you any eye behind you? You might see more the treasure
M-O-A-I. This simulation is not as the former. And yet, to crush this a little, it would bow to me. For every one of these letters are in my name. Soft. Here follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slough and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants, let thy tongue tang arguments of state, put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings, and wish to see thee ever cross-guarded. I say, remember, go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell, she that would alter services with thee, the fortunate, unhappy. Daylight and champagne discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross acquaintance. I will be point device of every man. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me, for every reason excites to this. that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my trousers being cross-gartered, and in this she manifests herself to my love, and with a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. I thank my stars, I am happy. I will be strange, stout, and yellow stockings, and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove and my stars be praised. Here is yet a postscript. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence, still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
Oh, I will not give my part to the sport for a pension of thousands to be paid from the Sophie.
I could marry the wench for this.
Oh, so could I too.
And ask no other dowry but just such another jest.
Nor I neither.
Here comes my noble gull catcher.
Wilt thou set thy foot on my neck?
Or on mine either.
You put him in such a dream that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad indeed.
Nay, but say true, does it work upon him?
Well, like Aquavita with a midwife.
If you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, and 'tis a colour she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests, and he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot help but turn him into a notable contempt. If you'll see it, follow me.
All to the gates of Tartar, my most excellent devil of wits.
I'll make one too.
Intermission.
Safety, friend. And thy music. Dost thou live by thy music?
No, sir. I do live by the church.
Art thou a churchman?
No such matter, sir. I do live by the church, for I do live at my house, and my house does stand by the church.
Art not now the Lady Olivia's fool?
No, indeed, sir. The Lady Olivia has no folly. She will keep no fool till she be married, and fools are as like to husbands as pilchards are to herrings. The husband's the bigger. I am indeed not her fool, but her corrupter of words.
I saw thee late at the Count Orsino's.
Our foolery, sir, doth walk about the orb like the sun. It shines everywhere. It should be as oft with your master as with my mistress. I think I saw your wisdom there.
Nay, and thou pass upon me, I'll no more with thee. Hold. There's expenses for thee.
Now Jove in his next commodity of hair grant thee a beard.
By my troth, I tell thee, I'm almost sick for one, though I would not have it grow upon my chin.
Would not a pair
Is
of
thy lady within?
would not a pair of these have bred, sir?
Yes, been kept together and put to use.
I would play Lord Pandarus of Phrygia to bring a Cressida to this Troilus.
I understand you, sir. 'Tis well begged.
The matter, I hope, is not great, sir, begging but a beggar. Cressida was a beggar, sir. My lady is within. I will construe to her whence you come.
This fellow is wise enough to play the fool, and to do that well craves a kind of wit.
Save you, gentlemen.
And you, sir?
Die vous garde, monsieur.
Avez-vous aussi votre serviteur?
Oh, I hope, sir, you are, and I am yours.
You come to the house, sir. My niece is desirous that you should enter, if your trade be to her.
I am bound to her. I mean, she's the list of my voyage.
Taste your legs, sir. Put them to motion.
My legs do better understand me, sir, than I understand what you mean by bidding me to taste my legs.
To go, to enter.
I would answer you with gate and entrance, but we are prevented. Most excellent, accomplished lady, the heavens rain odours on you.
That uses a rare courtier. Rain odours.
My matter hath no voice but to your most pregnant and vouchsafed ear.
Odours, pregnant, vouchsafed. I'll get them all three already.
Let the garden door be shut. Leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madam, a most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
A servant, sir. 'Twas never merry world since lowly feigning was called compliment. Your servant to the Count Orsino, you?
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's servant is your servant, madam.
For him, I think not on him. For his thoughts, they were blanks rather than filled with me.
I come to wet your gentle force on his behalf.
My leave, I pray you, I bade you never speak again of him. But would you undertake another suit? I'd rather hear you to solicit that than music from the sphere.
Dear lady,
give me leave, beseech you. I did send, after the last enchantment you did here, a ring in chase of you. Thus did I abuse myself, my servant, and, I fear me, you. Under your hard construction must I sit, to force that on you in a shameful cunning which you knew none of yours. What might you think? Have you not set mine honour at the stake and baited it with all the unmuzzled thoughts that tyrannous hearts can think? So let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's a degree to love.
No, not a grizz. But 'tis vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Why then? Methinks it's time to smile again. Oh well, alack to the poor art to be proud. One is to be a prey, how much the better to fall before the lion than the wolf. The cock upbraids me with the waste of time. Do not be afraid, good youth. I shall not have you. Yet when wit and youth has come to harvest, your wife is like to reap a proper man. And there lies a way, due west.
Then westward ho. Grace and good disposition attend your ladyship. You'll nothing, madam, to my lord by me.
Stay! I really tell me what thou thinkst of me.
That you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right. I am not what I am.
And what you are is I would have you be.
Would it be better, madam, than it is? I think it might, for now I am your fool.
What a deal of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. A murderous guilt shows on itself more soon than love that would seem hid. Love's night is noon. Cesario, by the roses of the spring, thy maidhood, honour, truth, everything. I do love thee so, that maugre all thy pride, nor wit, nor reason can thy passion hide. Do not extort thy reasons from this cause, for that I will, thou therefore hast no cause. But rather reason thus with reason fetter. Love sought is good, but given unsought better.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth. And that no woman has, nor never none, shall mistress be of it, save I alone. So adieu, good madam, nevermore will I my master's tears to you deplore.
Yet come again. Thou perhaps mayst yet move that heart which now abhors to like his love.
No, in faith, I'll not stay a jot longer.
Thy reason, dear Benham. Thy reason.
You must needs yield your reason, Sir Andrew.
Mary, I saw your niece do more favours to the Count's serving man than she ever bestowed upon me. I saw it in the orchard.
Ah, but did she see thee the while, old boy? Tell me that.
As plain as I see you now.
This was great argument of love in her toward you, Sir Andrew.
Slight, she planned to make an ass of me.
I shall prove it legitimate upon oaths of judgment and reason. She did show favour to the youth, in your sight, only to exasperate you, to awake your dormouse valour, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should then have accosted her. With some excellent jests, fire new from the mint, you should have banged the youth into dumbness. This was looked for at your hand. This was balked. And you are now sailed into the north of my lady's opinion, where you will hang like an icicle on a Dutchman's beard unless you do redeem it by some laudable attempt either of valour or of policy.
An it be anyway, it must be with valour, for policy I hate.
Why then? Build me thy career on the basis of valour. Challenge me the Count's youth to a fight. Hurt him in 11 places. My niece will take note of it. And believe me, there is no love broker in the world can more prevail with man's commendation to woman than report of valour.
There is no way but this, Sir Andrew.
Will either of you bear me a challenge to him?
Go, write it in a martial hand. Be cursed and brief, no matter how witty, so long as he's eloquent and full of invention. Taunt him with the license of ink. Go.
Where shall I find you both?
We'll call for thee at thy cubiculo. Go.
This is a dear mannequin to you, Sir Toby.
Something dear to him, girl. Some 2,000 strong or so.
We shall have a rare letter from him. But you'll not deliver it.
Oh, never trust me then. And stir on the Count's youth to an answer. Well, I think oxen and wain ropes cannot hail them together. As for Andrew, if you open him and you find more blood in his liver than will clog the foot of a flea, I'll eat the rest of the anatomy.
And as opposite the youth shows in its visage no great presage of cruelty.
Oh, look where the youngest Renanine comes.
If you desire the spleen, and will laugh yourself into stitches, follow me. Yond girl Malvolio has turned heathen, a very renegado. He's in yellow stockings.
And cross-gartered.
Most villainously. I have dogged him like his murderer. He obeys every point of the letter I dropped to betray him. He smiles his face into more lines than... Oh, you've not seen such a thing as 'tis. I can hardly forbear hurling things at him. I know my lady will strike him. If she do, he'll smile and take for a great favour.
Come, bring us where he is.
I would not by my will have troubled you, but since you make your pleasure of your pains, I will no further charge you.
I could not stay behind you.
Antonio, I can no other answer make but thanks, and ever thanks. What's to do? Shall we go see the relics of this town?
Tomorrow, sir. Best first go see your lodging.
But I am not weary, and it's too long tonight. I pray you, let us satisfy our eyes with the memorials and things of fame that do renown this city.
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. Once, in a sea fight against the Countess galleys, I did some service. Of such note indeed that, were I ta'en here, it would scarce be answered.
Be like you slew a great number of his people.
The offence is not of such a bloody nature. It might have since been answered in repaying what we took from them, which for traffic's sake most of our city did. Ha! Only myself stood out, which if I be lapsed in this place I shall pay dear.
Do not then walk too open.
It does not fit me. Hold, sir, here is my purse. In the south suburbs at the Elephant is best to lodge. There shall you have me.
Why I your purse?
Happily I shall light upon some toy you have desired to purchase. And your store, I think, is not for idle market, sir.
I'll be your purse bearer and leave you for an hour.
To the Elephant.
I do remember.
I have sent after him. He says he'll come. But how shall I feast him? What bestow of him? For youth is bought more oft than begged or borrowed. Speak too loud. Where is Malvolio? and suits well for a servant with my fortunes. Where is Malvolio?
He's coming, madam. But in a very strange manner. He is, sure, possessed, madam.
Why, what's the matter? Does he rave?
No, madam. He does nothing but smile. Your ladyship would best to have some care about you if he come, for sure the man is tainted in his wits.
Go, call him hither. I'm as mad as he. Sad and merry madness equal be. Now, Malvolio,
Sweet lady, oh,
smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
sad lady, I could be sad. This does cause some obstruction in the blood, this cross-gartering. But what of that? If it please the eye of one, it is with me as the very true sonnet is. Please one, and please all.
Why, how dost thou now? What is the matter with thee?
Not black in my mind, though yellow in my legs. It did come to his hands, and commands shall be executed. I think we do know the sweet Roman hand.
Wilt thou go to bed, Malvolio?
Ah, sweetheart, and now come to me.
God comfort thee! What does your smile so and kiss thy hand so oft?
How do you, Malvolio?
At your request, yes, nightingales answer all.
Why appear you with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well writ.
What meanest thou by that, Malvolio?
Some are born great.
Huh?
Some achieve greatness.
What sayest thou?
And some have greatness thrust upon them. Remember who can thy yellow stockings. I wish to see thee ever cross-gartered.
Cross-gartered?
Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so.
Am I made?
If not, let me see thee a servant still.
Why, this is very midsummer madness.
Madam, the young gentleman of the Count Orsino's is returned. I could scarcely entreat him back. He attends your ladyship's pleasure.
I'll come to him. Maria, let this fellow be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let some of my people have a special care of him. I don't have to miscarry for half of my dowry.
Oh, do you come near me now? No worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. This concurs directly with the letter. She sends him on purpose, that I may appear stubborn to him, for she incites me to that in the letter. Cast thy humble slough, says she. Be opposite with the kinsmen, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang with arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity, and consequently sets down the manner how as a sad face, a reverend carriage, a slow tongue, and the habit of some sir of note, and so forth. I have limed her, but it is Jove's doing, and Jove, make me thankful. And when she went away now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow! Not Malvolio, nor after my degree, but fellow! Why, everything adheres together. That no dram of a scruple, no scruple of a scruple, no obstacle, no incredulous or unsafe circumstance, what can be said? Nothing that can be can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I, is the doer of this, and he is to be thanked.
Show me where he is in the name of sanctity. If all the devils in hell be drawn in little and Legion himself possess him yet, I'll speak with him.
Here he is, here he is. How is it with you, sir? How is it with you, ma'am?
Go off, I discard you. Let me enjoy my private. Go off.
Lo, how hollow the fiend speaks within him. Did I not tell you so, Toby? My lady prays you have a care of him.
Ah, does she so?
Go to. must deal gently with him. Leave me alone with him.
How do you, Malvolio? How is with you, man? Man, defy the devil, consider he's an enemy to mankind.
Do you know what you say?
Lie you, and you speak ill of the devil, how he takes it at heart. I pray he be not bewitched.
Carry his water to the wise woman.
I'll do it tomorrow, if I live. My lady would not lose him for more than I can say.
Oh, now, mistress?
Lord.
Peace. Do not see you moving. This is not the way. Leave me alone.
No way but gentleness, gently. The fiend is rough and will not be roughly used.
Oh, now, my poor cock. How is with you, child?
Sir!
I pity. Come with me. What man, 'tis not with gravity to play cherry pit with Satan. Hang him, foul collier.
Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby, get him to pray.
My prayers, minx.
No, I warrant you, he'll not hear of godliness.
Go! Hang yourselves all. You are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
It's possible.
If this were played upon a stage now, I could condemn it as an improbable fiction.
His very genius has taken the infection of the device.
Nay, pursue him, lest the device take air and taint.
Why, we shall make him mad indeed.
Well, the house will be the quieter.
Come, we'll have him bound and in a dark room. My niece is already of the belief that he's mad. We can carry it thus for our pleasure and his penance. Till our very pastime tired out of breast prompts us to have mercy on him. Let's see.
More matter for a May morning.
Here's the challenge. Read it. Warrant, there's vinegar and pepper in it.
So saucy.
Aye, it is. Do
Give it
read.
me. Youth, whatsoe'er thou art but a scurvy fellow.
Good and valiant.
Wonder not, nor admire not in thy mind why I do call thee so, for I will give thee no reason for it.
Good no, that keeps you from the blow of the law.
Thou comest to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she uses thee kindly, but thou liest in thy throat. This is not the matter I challenge thee for.
Very brief and to exceeding good senseless.
I will waylay thee going home, where, if it be thy chance to kill me,
Good.
thou killest me like a rogue and a villain.
Still you keep the windy side of the law, 'tis good.
Fare thee well, and may God have mercy on one of our souls. He may have mercy on mine, but my hope is the better, therefore look to thyself. Thy friend, as thou usest him, and thy sworn enemy, Andrew Ague-Cheek. If this letter cannot move him, his legs cannot. I'll give it to him.
You might have some very fit occasion for it. He's now in some commerce with my lady, and will by and by depart.
No, Sir Andrew. Scout me for him at the corner of the orchard. Whensoever thou seest him, draw. And as thou draw, swear horrible. It often comes to pass that a terrible oath with a swaggering accent sharply twanged off gives more approbation of manhood than even proof itself would have earned him. Away!
Let me alone for swearing.
Well, I'm not delivering this letter. The behaviour of the young gentleman holds him out to be a good capacity and breeding. His employment between his youth, his lord and my niece, confirms no less. Therefore, this letter, being so excellently ignorant, will breed no terror in the youth. You'll see it comes from a clodpole. Fishwife! I will deliver his challenge by word of mouth. Put on Ague-Cheek a notable account of valour. Testicle! and drive the gentleman, as I know his youth will aptly receive it, into a most hideous opinion of his rage, skill, fury, and impetuosity. This will so frighten them both that they'll kill each other by the look like cockatrices.
So it comes to the niece. Make way till we get. take leave, and then presently after him.
I'll meditate the while on some hideous message for a challenge.
I have said too much unto a heart of stone, and laid mine honour too on chariot. There's something in me that reproves my fault, but such a headstrong, potent fault it is, that it but mocks reproof.
With the same behaviour that your passion bears goes on my master's grief.
Here, wear this jewel for me. 'Tis my picture. Refuse it not, for it hath no tongue to vex you. And, I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What shall you ask of me that I'll deny, but honour saved may upon asking give?
Nothing but this, your true love for my master.
How, with mine honour, may I give him that which I have given to you?
I will acquit you.
Come again tomorrow. Fare thee well. A fiend like thee might bear my soul to hell.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir?
That defence thou hast betake thee to it. Of what nature are the wrongs thou doest, I know not. But thy interceptor, full of despite, bloody as the hunter, attends thee at the orchard end. Dismount thy tuck, be yere in preparation, for thy assailant is quick, skilful, and deadly.
You mistake, sir. I am sure no man hath any quarrel with me. My remembrance is very free and clear of any image of offence done to any man.
You shall find it otherwise, I assure you. Therefore, if you hold a life at any price, betake thee to thy guard. Thy opposite hath in him what skill, fury, strength, and wrath can furnish man withal.
What is he?
He's a knight, dubbed with unhatched rapier, but a devil in private brawl. So, 3 souls and bodies hath he divorced 3. And his incensement at this moment is so implacable that satisfaction can be none but by pangs of death and sepulchre.
Hobnob!
Hobnob is his word. Give it or take it.
I will return again to the house. I desire some conduct of the lady. I am no fighter. I am one that would rather go with Sir Priest than Sir Knight.
So, you shall not go back to the house.
I beseech you, this is as uncivil as strange. Do me this courteous office to know of the knight what my offence to him is. It is something of my negligence, nothing of my purpose.
I will do this. Mistress Fabius, stand you by the young gentleman till my return.
I pray, do you know of this matter?
I know the knight is incensed against you, even to a mortal arbitrament, but nothing of the circumstance more.
What manner of man is he?
Nothing of that wonderful promise to read him by his form, as you will like to find him in the proof of his valour. He is, to be sure, the most skilful, bloody, and fatal opposite you could possibly have found in any part of Valyria.
Oh.
Will you walk towards him? I will make your peace with you if I can.
I would be much bound to your fault. I would rather go with Sir Priest, and I care not who knows so much of my mettle.
Sir, he's a very devil. I have not seen such a virago. They say he's been fencer to the sofa.
Don't box on it, I'll not meddle with him.
He will not now be pacified. Fabia can scarce hold him yonder.
Plague on it, if I thought he had been so valiant and cunning in fence, I'd have seen him damned ere I'd have challenged him.
Well, stand thou there, make a good show on't. This will end without the perdition of souls. Persuaded him the youth's a very devil.
He is as horribly conceited of him. Pants and looks pale as to bear at his heels.
So no remedy. He will fight with you for his oath's sake. Marry, he hath better bethought him of his quarrel, and finds it now to be scarce worth the whole talking of. Therefore, draw for the supportance of his vow. He protests he will not hurt you.
Pray God defend me, A little thing would have me tell them how much I lack of a man.
There's no remedy, Sir Andrew. Gentleman will, for his honour's sake, have one bout with you. He cannot by the duello avoid it. But he hath promised me, as he's a gentleman and a soldier, that he will not hurt you.
Pray God he keep his oath.
Go to it.
Young gentleman of Philippines, I take the fault on me. If you offend him, I for him defy you.
You, sir? What are you, sir?
One, sir, that for his love dares yet do more than you have heard and bragged you he will.
You're an undertaker. I'm for you.
Hold! Here comes the officer.
I'll be with you anon.
Antonio, I arrest you at the suit of Count Athena.
You do mistake me, sir.
No, not a jot. I know your favour well, though now you have no sea cap on your head. Come away. You know I know you well.
I must obey. This comes with seeking you, but there's no remedy. I shall answer it. What will you do? Now my necessity makes me to ask you for my purse. It grieves me much more for what I cannot do for you than what befalls myself. You stand amazed, but be of comfort. I must entreat of you some of that money.
What money, sir? For the fair kindness that you showed me, in part being prompted out of your present trouble, out of my lean and low ability, lend you something. My having is not much. I'll make division of my present with you. Hold, there's half my coffer.
Will you deny me now? Is it possible that my deserts to you can lack persuasion? Do not tempt my misery, lest that I make me so unsound a man as to upbraid you with these kindnesses that I have done for you.
I know of none, nor know I you by voice or any feature. I hate ingratitude in a man more than I hate lying, vainess, babbling, drunkenness, or any taint of vice whose strong corruption inhabits our frail blood.
Oh, heavens themselves!
Come, sir, I pray you
Let
go.
me speak a little. This youth that you see here, I snatched one half out of the jaws of death, relieved him with such sanctity of love, and to his image, which methought did promise most venerable worth, did I devotion.
Come, sir, time goes by.
But oh, how vile and idle proves this god. Thou hast, Sebastian, done good feature shame. In nature there is no blemish but the mind. None can be called deformed but the unkind. Virtue is beauty, but the beauty is evil or empty transfer or flourish by the devil.
The man goes mad.
Leave me on.
Methinks his words do with such passion fly, that he believes himself. So do not I. Oh, prove true, imagination prove true, that I, dear brother, be no taken for you.
Come here, the knight. Come here, Fabia. We'll whisper over a capital or two.
He names Sebastian, I my brother know, yet living in my glass even such and so. In favour was my brother, and he went, still living in colour, fashion, ornament. For him I imitate, oh, if it prove, tempests are kind and salt waves fresh in love.
A most dishonest, paltry boy, and more a coward than a hare. His dishonesty shows in leaving his friend here and denying him in his need. As for his cowardice, ask Fabia.
A coward. A most devout coward, religious in it.
Slide, I'll after him and beat him again.
Do cuff him soundly, but never draw thy sword.
Oh, and I do not.
Let's see the event.
There lay any money, 'twill be nothing yet.
Will you make me believe I am not sent for you?
Go to, thou art a foolish fellow. Let me be clear of thee.
Well now, doughty Faith. Oh no, I do not know you. Nor am I not sent to you by my lady to bid you come speak with her. Nor is your name not Master Cesario. No, nor is this not my nose neither. Nothing that is so is so.
I prithee, vent thy folly somewhere else. Thou knowest not me.
In my folly. He has heard this word of some great man and now applies it to a fool. Vent my folly. I prithee, sir, ungird thy strangeness, and tell me what I shall vent to my lady. Shall I vent to her that you are coming?
I prithee, foolish Greek, depart from me. There's money for thee. If you tarry longer, I shall give you worse payment.
By my trust, it has an open hand. Wise men who give fools money do earn themselves a good report. After 14 years of purchase.
Now, sir, have I met you again? There's for you!
And there's for you! And there! And there!
Sir?
Are all the people mad?
Oh, don't let him alone. I'll go another way to work with him. I'll have an action of battery against him. Though I struck him first, it's no matter for that.
I will tell my lady straight up not to be in some of your coast was not fun.
Oh,
Go off thy hand!
I will not let go thy hand. Come on, my young soldier. Ah, you're well fleshed.
Let I will clear of thee! What wouldest thou now?
Must have an ounce or two of this Malapert's blood from you, must I?
Oh, Toby! On my life I charge thee, hold!
Madam?
Will it be ever thus? Ungracious wretch, fit for the mountains and the barbarous caves where manners ne'er were preached. Out of my sight! Be not offended, dear Cesario. Rude speak. Be gone. Prithee, gentle friend, let thy fair wisdom not thy passion sway in this uncivil and unjust stint against thy peace. Go with me to my house, and hear thou there how many fruitless pranks this ruffian hath botched up, that thou thereby may smile at us. Thou shalt not you forgo, do not deny. Beshrew his soul for me. He started one for heart of mine in thee.
Relishes in this? How runs the stream? Or am I mad? Or is this a dream? Let fancy still my sense than lethe steep. If it be thus to dream, then let me sleep.
Nay, come, I prithee. Wouldst thou be rolled by me?
Madam, I will.
Oh, say so, and so be.
Now, I prithee, put on this gown and this beard, and make him believe thou art Sir Topus, the curate. I'll call Sir Toby the whilst.
Well, I will put it on, and I will dissemble in it, and I would have been the first that ever dissembled in such a gown.
No, bless thee, Master Parson.
And buenos dias, Sir Toby, for as the old hermit of Prague, who never saw pen and paper, very wittily said to a niece of King Gorbaduc, that is. So I, being a master parson, am a master parson.
To him, Sir Topaz.
What ho, I say, peace in this prison.
Knave counterfeits well, he's a good knave.
Who calls there?
Sir Topaz, the curate, come to visit Malvolio di Luna. Tick.
Sir Topaz, good Sir Topaz. Go to my lady.
Out, thou dishonest. Out, hyperbolic fiend! How vexest thou this man? Speakest thou nothing but of ladies?
Not
Sir
so,
Topaz.
Master Parson.
Never was man thus wrong. Good Sir Topaz, do not think I am mad. They have laid me here in hideous darkness.
Fie, thou dishonest Satan! I call thee by the most modest terms, for I am one of those gentle ones that would use the devil himself with courtesy. Sayest thou the house is dark?
As hell, Sir Topaz.
Why, the bay windows are as clear as barricados, and the clerestories to the south-north are as lustrous as ebony. And yet complainest thou of obstruction?
I am not mad, Sir Topaz. I say to you, this house is dark.
Ah, madman, thou errest. I say there is no darkness but ignorance, in which thou art more puzzled than the Egyptians in their fog. Fare thee well.
Sir Topaz!
My most exquisite Sir Topaz.
Oh, nay, I'm for all waters.
Thou mightst have done this without thy beard and gown. He sees thee not.
Go to him in thine own voice. Let me know how you find him. Would we were well rid of this knavery. If he may be conveniently delivered, or would he wear? And though so far in offence with my niece that I cannot, with any safety, pursue this sport to the utmost. Come by and by to our... My cue.
Hey, Robin, jolly Robin, tell me how thy lady does.
Fool!
My lady is unkind for thee.
Fool!
Alas, how is this so?
Fool, I say!
She loves another. Who calls her?
Good fool, as ever thou wilt deserve well at my hand, help me to a candle and pen, ink and paper. As I am a gentleman, I will live to be thankful to thee for it.
Master Malvolio?
Aye, good fool.
Alas, sir, how fell you beside your 5 wits?
Fool, there was never a man so notoriously abused. I am as well in my wits, fool, as thou art.
As well, sir? Then you be mad indeed if you be no better in your wits than a fool.
They have here propertied me, keep me in darkness, send ministers to me, asses, and do all they can to face me out of my wits.
Advise you what you say, sir. The minister is here. Malvolio, they which the heavens restore, endeavour thyself to sleep and leave this vain bibble-babble.
Sir Topaz?
Maintain no good words with him, sir. Who, I, sir? Not I, sir. God be with you, Sir Topaz. And Mary, amen. I will, sir. I will.
Fool. Fool! Fool, I say!
Alas, sir, be patient. What say you, sir? I am ashamed for speaking to you.
Good fool, help me to some light and some paper. I tell thee, I am as well in my wits as any man in Illyria.
Well a day that you were, sir.
By this hand I am. Good fool, some ink, paper, and light, and convey what I will set down to my lady. It shall advantage thee more than ever the bearing of letter did.
Well, I will help you to it. But tell me true. Are you not mad indeed, or do you but counterfeit?
Believe me, I am not. I tell thee true.
Nay, I'll never believe a madman till I see his brains. But I will beat paper, light, and ink for you.
Fool, thou requited in the highest degree. I prithee, be gone.
I am gone, sir, and anon, sir, but I'll be with you again. In a trice like to the old vice, your need to sustain, who with dagger of life in his rage and his wrath cried, aha! To the devil, like a mad lad, as I now stand. Farewell, good man, dribble.
This is the air. That is the glorious sun. This pearl she gave me. I do feel it. See it. Though 'tis wonder that enwraps me thus, 'twas not madness. Where's Antonio then? I could not find him at the Elephant. His counsel now might do me golden service. Though my soul disputes well with my sense that this is some error, but not madness, yet doth this accident and flood of fortune so far exceeds all instance, all discourse, that I am ready to distrust mine eyes, and wrangle with my reason that persuades me to any other trust, but that I am mad. Or else the lady's mad. Yet, if 'twere so, she could not sway her house, command her followers, give and take back affairs and their dispatch, with such smooth, discreet, and stable bearing as that I perceive she does. There's something in it that's deceivable. But here comes the lady.
Blame not this haste of mine. If you mean well, now go with me and with the holy man into the chantry by. There, before him, and underneath that consecrated roof, fight me the full assurance of your faith, that my most jealous and too doubtful soul may live at peace. It shall conceal it, whilst you are willing it shall come to note what time you will our celebration keep, according to my birth. What do you say?
I'll follow the good man and go with you, and having sworn truth, it will be true.
Lead the way, good father, and heaven so shine, that they may fairly note this act of mine.
Now, Esther loves me. Let me see his letter.
Grant me another favour, good Mistress Fabio.
Anything?
Do not desire to see this letter.
This is to give me a dog, and in recompense desire my dog again.
Be thou of the Lady Olivia, friends?
Aye, sir, we are some of her trappings.
I know thee well. How dost thou, good fellow?
While, sir, truly, sir, the better for my foes, and the worse for my friends.
Just the contrary, the better for thy friends.
No, sir, the worse.
How can that be?
Why, sir, they do praise me and make an ass of me. Now my foes do tell me plainly that I am a fool. And so, by my foes, I profit in the knowledge of myself, and by my friends, I am abused.
Why, this is excellent.
Why, no, sir, though it please you to be some of one of my friends.
Thou shalt not be the worse for me. There's gold.
But that it would be double dealing, sir, I would you could make it another.
Oh, you give me ill counsel.
Oh, sir, put your grace in your pocket for this once, and let your flesh and blood obey it.
Well, I will be so much a sinner to be a double dealer. There's another.
Prima my secundo tertio is a good number, sir. Or the old saying is, the third pays for all. A triplex is a good tripping measure, sir. Or the bells of St. Bernard may bring you in mind. 1, 2, 3.
Thou can fool no more money out of me at this Troupe. But if you'll tell your lady I am here to speak with her and bring her along with you, it may awake my bounty further.
Lullaby to your bounty till we meet again, sir. Let your bounty take a nap. I will awake it, anon.
Here comes the man, sir, that did rescue me.
His face, I do remember it well.
Orsino, this is that Antonio, here in the street, desperate of shame and state. In private brabble did I apprehend him.
He did me kindness, sir, drew on my side. But in conclusion put strange speech upon me. I know not what 'twas, but distraction.
Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief, what foolish boldness brought thee to their mercies, whom thou, in terms so bloody and so dear, hast made thine enemies?
Orsino, noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names you give me. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess, on base and ground enough, Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither. That most ungrateful boy there by your side, from the rude seas, enraged and foamy mouth, did I redeem. His life I gave him, and did dare to add my love, without retention or restraint, all his in dedication. For his sake did I expose myself, pure for his love, into the danger of this adverse town, true to defend him when he was beset. We being apprehended, his false cunning, not meaning to partake with me in danger, taught him to face me out of his acquaintance, and grew a 20-year removed thing, while one would wink. Denied me my own purse, which I'd recommended to his use not half an hour before.
How can this be?
When came he to this town?
Today, my lord, and for 3 months before. No interim, not a minute's vacancy. Both day and night did we keep company.
Here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on earth. But for thee, fellow, thy words are madness. 3 months this youth hath tended upon me. But more of that anon. Take him aside.
What would my lord, but that he may not have, wherein Olivia may seem serviceable? Cesario, you do not keep promise with me.
Madam?
Gracious Olivia.
What do you say, Cesario? Good my lord.
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be aught to the old tune, my lord, it is as fat and fulsome to mine ear as howling after music.
Still so uncivil, still so cruel.
Still so constant, lord.
What, to perverseness, you uncivil lady, to whose ingrate and unauspicious altars my soul the faithfulest offerings hath breathed out, that erst devotion tended? What shall I do?
Even what it please, my lord, that shall become him.
Why should I not? Had I the heart to do it? Kill what I love. Savage jealousy, that sometimes suffers nobly. But hear me this, since you to non-regardance cast my faith, in him do I, and that I partly know the instrument that screws me from the true place in your favour, live you the marble-breasted tyrant still. But this your minion, whom I know you love, and whom, by heaven I swear, I tender dearly, him will I tear out of that cruel eye, where he sits crowned in his master's spite. Come with me, boy. My thoughts are ripe with mischief. I'll sacrifice the love, the lamb that I do love, to spite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I most jocund apt and willingly. To do you rest 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cesario?
After him that I love. More than I love these eyes, more than my life. Or by all mores than ever I shall love wife. If I do feign these witnesses above, punish my life for tainting of my love.
I need to test it. How am I beguiled?
Who does beguile you? Who does do you wrong?
Hast thou forgot thyself? Is it so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away.
Whither, my lord? Cesario, husband.
Husband.
Stay.
Husband.
Aye, husband. Can he that deny?
Her husband, sirrah.
No,
Fear not, Cesario. Take thy fortunes up. Be that thou know thou art, and then thou art as great as that thou fearest.
Thou dissembling cub, what wilt thou be when time hath sowed a grizzle on thy case? Farewell and take her, but direct thy feet where thou and I henceforth never shall meet.
No, my lord, I do protest! Do not swear! Hold little faith, though thou hast too much fear.
For the love of God, a surgeon! Would someone send my presently to Sir Toby?
What's the matter?
He has broke my head across and has given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
The Count's gentleman, one Cesario. We took him for a coward, but he was the very devil incarnate.
My gentleman, Cesario!
Trifling too he is! You had broke my head for nothing, and that I did because I was set on to do it by Sir Toby.
What do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew your sword upon me. I bespoke you fair and hurt you not.
If a bloody coxcomb be a hurt, then you have hurt me. I think you said nothing by a bloody coxcomb. Here comes Sir Toby halting. You shall hear more how, if he had not been in drink, he would have tickled you other gates than he did.
And now, gentlemen, how is it with you?
And so on. You've heard me? There's an end on't. Sot, see the surgeon, Sot.
I say he's drunk an hour agone. His dies were set at 8 in the morning.
He's a rogue, a passy-measured Pennonite, a drunken rogue.
Away with him. You have made us havoc with them.
I'm with you, Sir Toby, because we'll be dressed together.
Will you help me? An asshead, and a coxcomb, and a knave, a thin-faced knave, a gull.
Get into bed. Let us help thee look to.
Madam, I am sorry. I've hurt your kinsman. But had it been brother of my blood, I must have done no less with wit and safety. You throw a strange regard upon me. By that I do perceive it hath offended you. Pardon me, sweet one, even for the vows we made each other so late ago.
One voice, one face, one habit, two persons?
Antonio! Oh, Antonio, how the hours have racked and tortured me since I have lost thee.
Sebastian, are you?
Fearest thou that, Antonio?
How have you made division of yourself? An apple cleft in two is not more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful.
Do I stand there? I never had a brother, nor can there be that deity in my nature of here and everywhere. I had a sister. Blind waves and surges have devoured. By charity, what kin are you to me? What countryman, what name, what parentage?
Of Messalene. Sebastian was my father. Such a Sebastian was my brother too. And so when he suited to his watery tomb, if spirits can assume both form and suit, you come to fright us.
A spirit I am indeed, but am in that dimension grossly clad which from the womb I did participate. Were you a woman, as the rest goes even, I should my tears let fall upon your cheek and say, thrice welcome, drowned vile.
My father had a mould upon his brow,
And so had mine.
and died that day when Vala from her birth numbered 13 years.
Oh, how the record is lively in my soul. He finished indeed his mortal act the day that made my sister 13 years.
If nothing lets to make us happy both but this my masculine usurped attire, do not embrace me till each circumstance of place, time, fortune do cohere and jump, that I am Viola, which to confirm I'll bring you to a captain of this town where lies my maid's weeds, whose gentle help I was preserved to serve this noble duke. All the occurrence of my fortune since hath been between this lady and this lord.
So comes a lady, who have been mistook. If nature and her bias drew in there, you will contract it to a maid. Nor are you there and by my life deceived. You were betrothed to a maid and a man.
Be not amazed. Right noble is his blood. If this be so, as yet this glass seems true. I will have share of this most happy wreck. Boy, thou hast told me 1,000 times, thou never shouldst love woman like to me.
And all those sayings will I overswear, and those swearings keep as true as soul, as doth that orbed continent the fire that severs day from night.
Give me thy hand. Let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
The captain that did bring me first ashore has my maid's weeds. He upon some action is now endurance at Malvolio's suit, a gentleman and follower of my lady's.
You shall enlarge him. Fetch Malvolio hither. Yet, alas, I do remember me. They say, poor fellow, he's much distract. The most extracting frenzy of mine own from my remembrance clearly banished his. How does he?
Truly, madam, he holds Beelzebub at the stave's end as well as a man in his case may do. Has he writ you a letter? I should have given it to you today morning, but as a madman's epistles are no gospel, so it skills not much when they are delivered.
Open it and read it.
Look to be well edified when the fool reads the madman.
By the Lord, madam!
No, madam, I do but read madness. Even you will have it as it ought to be. You must allow false.
Prithee, read in thy right wits.
I do, madam, but to read in his right wits is to read thus. Therefore, perpend, my princess, and give ear.
Read it, you.
By the Lord, madam, you wrong me, and the world shall know it. Though you have put me into darkness, and given your drunken cousin rule over me, yet have I the benefit of my senses, as well as your ladyship. I have your own letter that induced me to the semblance I put on, with the which I doubt not but to do myself much right, or you much shame. Think of me as you please. I leave my duty a little unthought of, and speak out of my injury. The madly used Malvolio.
Did he write this?
Aye, madam.
This savours not much of distraction.
See him delivered. Father, you bring him hither. My lord, so please you, these things further thought on, to think me as well a sister, as a wife. One day shall crown the alliance on it, so please you, here at my house and at my proper cost.
Madam, I am most apt to embrace your offer. Your master quits you, and for your service done him, so much against the metal of your sex, so far beneath your soft and tender breeding. And since you have called me master for so long, from this time you shall be your master's mistress.
A sister, you are she.
Is this the madman?
Aye, my lord, the same. How now, Malvolio?
Madam, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you, peruse that letter. You must not now deny it is your hand. Write from it if you can, in hand or phrase, or say 'tis not your seal, nor your invention. You can say none of this. Well, grant it then, and tell me in the modesty of honor, why you have given me such clear lights of favor, bade me come smiling and cross-gartered to you, to put on yellow stockings and to frown upon Sir Toby and the lighter people. And acting this in an obedient hope, why have you suffered me to be imprisoned, kept in a dark house, visited by the priest, and made the most notorious geck and gall that e'er invention played on? Tell me why.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. Though I confess much like the character, without a question 'tis Maria's hand. Now, I do bethink me, was she first told me thou was mad, and then camest in smiling, and in such forms as here were presupposed upon thee in the letter. Prithee be content. This practice hath most shrewdly passed upon me. But when we know the grounds and authors of it, Thou shalt be both the plaintiff and the judge of thine own cause.
Good madam, hear me speak. And let no quarrel nor no brawl to come. Take the condition of this present hour, which I have wondered at, and hope it shall not. Most freely I confess, myself and Toby set this device against Malvolio here, upon some stubborn and uncourteous parts we had conceived against him. Maria writ the letter at Sir Toby's great importance, in recompense whereof he hath married her. How with the sport from malice that was followed, may rather pluck on laughter than revenge, if that the injuries be justly weighed that have on both sides passed.
Poor fool, how had they baffled thee?
Why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. I was one, sir, in this interlude, one Arcerto best, sir, but that's all one.
By the Lord, fool, I am not mad!
But do you remember, madam, why laugh you at such a barren rascal? And you smile not, and he's gagged. And thus the whirligig of time brings in his revenges.
I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you.
He hath been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and entreat him to peace. He hath not told us of the captain yet. And when that is known, and golden time convince, a solemn combination shall be made of our dear souls. Meantime, sweet sister, we will not part from hence. Cesario, come. For so you shall be while you are a man, but when in other habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress, and his fancy's queen,